In our next story, we get to know more about a member of our AMI team, presenter Alex Smyth.
Alex joined us in May, and he moved from Burlington, Ontario to Edmonton to take on the role. Moving such a big distance can be difficult, but Alex makes sure to stay connected with everything that's going on back home.
I'm Edmonton presenter Alex Smyth, and I'm here in Calgary, Redwater, Alberta, the Yardbird Suite in Edmonton, town of Ponoka. This is one of the most popular restaurants in the city. I always like being able to tell stories and learn new things and meet interesting people. I went to school for journalism. I really wanted to do something that I was passionate about. And that's the best part of working with AMI is it gives me that opportunity to be able to do that. Haley, why do you enjoy coming to Indefinite Arts?
I enjoy coming here because I'm very creative in my art and I am very talented at art.
I would say the best part of my job is just being able to go explore and learn new things about not only the city I'm in, but being able to meet interesting people who are doing amazing things is really the highlight for me. Can you show me around some of the equipment you have to rent?
Oh, most definitely.
Sorry, to lend, not to rent.
Not to rent, to lend, that's right. We're the lending cupboard,
Yes.
right?
Well, when I'm not working, I like to learn more about the city. I'm new to Edmonton, I'm new to Alberta, so getting out, trying the food, finding some new activities, things to do.
All right, Alex, face off.
Oh, so close. I enjoy snowboarding, I enjoy soccer. I love to travel. I also am a bit of a nerd and a gamer, so I like to play tabletop games, video games.
There he is.
Hi.
Hi, son.
How are you? I'm doing well. How are you guys? I'd say the hardest thing about moving to Edmonton is being away from family and friends has been difficult. I typically try to Skype with my mom and dad almost every day or every 2 days. So Mom, are you all ready for your trip to Germany?
Yep, I'm getting there, but I'm all packed and I'm looking forward to going.
Retired life is so hard, isn't it, Mom?
It is, it is.
I take Mom to the airport on Saturday night and then I'm a bachelor for 2 weeks.
My dad has always been a hero of mine, and that's who I try to emulate. So Dad, how was the Cowboy game yesterday?
They lost the game yesterday. You and I, between our teams, are going to have to find somebody else to cheer for.
Alex and I both love sports, so we'd be watching together, maybe watching football, although we don't agree on which teams are the best teams.
So it's going to be like last year where we cheer for Atlanta because we don't like the Patriots just that much more. My family consists of my mom, Angela, my dad, James, and my brother, Eric.
We're two geeks at heart, so we play board games. Every now and then we used to roll out the old Nintendo 64 and that. We talk movies all the time. We joke in movie quotes, and so we build our own punchlines with our language.
I was 21 when I got the diagnosis of Usher syndrome, and that was actually the first time that they identified my vision as being labeled as legally blind. And also, I started wearing hearing aids when I was about 4 years old.
Because his disability is not an obvious disability, he doesn't use a cane or whatever, and he does wear glasses, people don't understand when he has issues. We always taught him from the very beginning that you have to be accommodating to the world, not the world accommodating to you.
And don't let it stop me as much as it can. I may have to adapt a few things here and there, but my parents always raised me to be fearless and not let it stand in my way. My favorite story so far that I've covered with AMI, I would say the Donald Ray Johnson story. He was just such a cool guy. He's such a unique character.
Y'all say y'all? You say y'all? Yeah. Everybody here.
I kind of enjoyed the one he did on Pixar. It was very lighthearted. He got to be a kid again.
His fishing episode. When I think of Alex fishing, I'm thinking the things he's gone catch is maybe, an elm, a fir, a spruce, but the last thing I actually expect him to catch is a walleye.
Okay, Alex, I think you have another fish. We caught ourselves a walleye.
Whoa.
And he did one at a restaurant in Edmonton called Meat. And to see him on the camera, you would have thought he had died and gone to heaven.
Just falls apart here. This is amazing.
You're extremely proud of what he's doing and what he's accomplished, and that he's extremely happy in what he's doing.
I love what I do. I wake up with a smile every single day that I get to go to work and I get to share people's stories. Today, I get to meet someone who's truly making a difference in their community. Let's hear what they have to say.
That was fun, and I learned so much more about Alex.
Yeah, and I didn't know he was such an outdoorsman, which I can totally relate to.
Yes, and I think it's sweet that he Skypes with his parents every day. When you're that far away from home, you need to stay connected.
Agreed, but I discovered that he's an Ottawa Senators fan, so I may need to have a quick chat with him about his choice of hockey team.